Hi, my name's Leanne. I am a mixture of Samoan and English heritage, born in New Zealand. So for those of you who aren't familiar, the indigenous culture of New Zealand is Māori. And for those of you not familiar with that culture, I guess the rugby team, the All Blacks, and the haka they do at the beginning of their games is the most world famous element of the culture. And my own Samoan culture, the most famous individual on the planet of Samoan origin, mixed with African American, is Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. So yeah, that's a bit of background. The wisdom that I want to share is on water, and actually the fact that water connects you to the sky and the earth. And I want to make sense of that statement by talking through Māori creation and the creation story from the Māori culture. I recently came across an essay that really kind of blew my mind, because I drink water as one of the very first things I do when I wake up as part of a healthy practice. And actually this is my copper flask, and I drink one of these as soon as I get up. It's about 900 ml, and I try to drink 3 of these a day, and along with the herbal teas and stuff I have, that means I get around about 3 litres. So from a health perspective, yes, it's really important to drink plenty of water, but what about from a spiritual perspective, and what does it mean from a spiritual perspective? I'd never thought about this, and then when I came across this essay that is based in Māori culture, like I said, it kind of blew my mind, so I'm going to share it. So the first thing I need to discuss is some concepts. So one of them is wairua. Wairua is the Māori word for spirit or soul, and the word literally comes together to mean 2 waters. Okay, wai is water and rua is 2. So just put that to one side for a minute and I'll come back to it. So the story of creation, you have Rangi Nui, who is the god of the sky, and Papa Tuanuku, who is the earth mother. So they originally, in the Māori creation story, as they were together, and there was no light. So one of their children wanted to get some light, so they actually separated Papa Tuanuku and Rangi Nui. So there's always this notion of separation between the parents and ultimately the parents of mankind, because we then were descended from their children. So okay, let's get back to water and wairua, like soul. So wairua, as I said, literally means 2 waters, and there are 2 water sources. One is the rain from Rangi, so shortening his name to Rangi, and or the what you would say is the breast milk of Papa, shortening her name too, which is like spring water, right? Or snow that is melted from the mountains, and it's actually from both of them, because the snow originally probably would have come from Rangi anyway, in the form of rain. So in this essay there's something that really struck me, and it was this. So it said, rains, mist and snow are tears of greeting and aroha shared between Rangi and Papa. Now aroha in Māori is the word for love. So it goes on to say, water is therefore the medium by which the emotions of our ancient parents are shared. It is pure aroha, so in other words, it is pure love. So next time you drink water, remember you're drinking pure love. And this physically is connecting you to the sky and the earth, and you're a conductor of that love between the sky and the earth. And again, this is the thing that kind of blew my mind. Hopefully it's blown yours too, and hopefully also, just like for me, it's made me look at drinking water in a completely different light, and it's taken on a new sacredness. So with that, may your day be filled with water and love. Mwah.